Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Myself Srikanth. So today we shall start with the topic called as differentiation of an implicit function. In the last class, ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ. ದಟ್ ಟು ಇನ್ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಚೈನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ. ಟುಡೇ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ಶಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಡಿರೈವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಈ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ derivative of this implicit function starting with this particular function, but what actually do we mean by this implicit functions, that we shall learn. Implicit and explicit function one ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Now already you learnt the function y is equal to f of x. Here if you are having a function y is equal to f of x, examples what I can take y equal to sin x plus cos x, or you can take it as tan square x plus 1 plus x square. These all examples, or else you can take it as secant square x, or else you can take it as x square plus 2x plus 1. These all examples are related to our explicit function. Explicit. ಈಗ explicit function ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. If a function y is equal to f of x, or else any given function which can be expressed in terms of x alone, that is y is equal to in terms of x, y equal to in terms of x, that itself is our explicit function. If a function is not defined in this particular format or other than this format, then it is known to be as implicit function. How we can give example here is, here it is clear that y is equal to a function of x, it is y equal to function of x, y equal to function of x. But in the implicit function everything will be mixed here, y plus xy, y plus xy minus x equal to 0. Of course this particular problem can be rewritten as explicit. How? Taking y common and then you can solve it. That way also you can solve it, or else directly also you can solve it by making use of this implicit functions. For example, here you can write as xy plus sine of y plus x equal to 0. Here since the function is y is equal to f of x, since the function is y equal to f of x, we can derive this using different derivative of y with respect to x. We can do here, treating y as a function of x. Here it is nothing but our implicit function example. You can take lot more examples. For example, xy or else x plus cos of xy minus y equal to 0. Here in this particular function I can't write, of course we can write, but it is little bit tedious to write in the form of y equal to in terms of x here, y equal to in terms of x. So therefore such all functions we call it as an implicit functions, where we can't express y in terms of x alone, y equal to a function of x. Everything will be mixed up here, that is both x and y here. So here such functions are known to be as implicit functions. Now we shall start with the problems related to our implicit functions. So these are very very simple and easy examples. Let us move on with the exercise 5.3 here. Exercise 5.3. Exercise 5.3 problems. The first one, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx of the following. Find dy by dx of the following. The first example is 2x plus 3y equal to sin x. 2x plus 3y equal to sin x. It is a very very simple example here. How we require to solve here? Directly I will differentiate with respect to x here. Differentiate with respect to x. So with respect to x means I will write it as d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 3y equal to d by dx of what we have, sin x. Since the differentiation is with respect to x, what is the formula to derive x here? X raised to n. D by dx of x raised to n. What is the formula? N into x raised to n minus 1. If it is x raised to 1 means we are having 1 into x raised to 1 minus 1, x raised to 0, that is nothing but 1 only. So here Formula to find x derivation is 1. What is the remaining part? 2. Then plus 3 I will take it outside. So here what is the remaining part? That is dy by dx. Next, which is equal to differentiation of sin x. Sin x differentiation will be cos x. Okay, now everything we can take it to the RHS. So what we get here, that is dy by dx equal to, okay, cos x minus 2 divided by 3. That is a required result. Finding the value for dy by dx. Very, very simple. Okay, the next example. 2x plus 3y equal to sin y. 2x plus 3y equal to sin y we are having. How to solve this? Now here directly I will differentiate here. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiation with respect to x ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x differentiation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. What is the remaining part? 2. Here or else I will rewrite again d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 3y equal to d by dx of sin y. Okay, so what we get here, d by dx of x, that is nothing but here 1, 2 is the remaining part, plus 3 outside as it is. What is the differentiation of y? That is nothing but here dy by dx equal to, now what is the next part here, d by dx of sin y, that is nothing but here cos y into, it is an composite function. Okay, it is an composite function, therefore cos y into further differentiation of y here. So what we get here, that is 2 plus 3 into dy by dx equal to cos y into dy by dx. Very, very simple example it is. Now what else we can do here? You can take this whole term to the LHS side. So what is the remaining part here? Or else 2 equal to, okay, cos y minus 3 into dy by dx. Now this whole term you take it to the denominator. So what we get here, dy by dx equal to cos y minus 3 whole divided by 2. That is your required result. Okay, sorry, it is 2 divided by cos y minus 3. That is your required result. Very, very simple examples, but it will be asked in your examination. Okay, dear students, now let us move on with the next problems. Exercise 5.3 it is. Okay, next one, third example from your exercise problem, that is ax plus b y square equal to cos y. Very, very simple it is. Now how we require to solve it? First of all, derive differentiation with respect to x here. Differentiate with respect to x here. Here ax, that is nothing but here d by dx of ax value plus d by dx of b into y square equal to d by dx into cos y. D by dx into cos y. Now here what is the differentiation of ax here? X differentiation will be 1. Constant a is outside, I will keep it outside. Dx by dx, the value is 1, plus d, I will take b outside here. Y square derivative, y square differentiation treat it as x square. ಅದನ್ನು x square ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ x square differentiation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ y square differentiation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2y. Further it is an composition function chain rule. What happens here? dy by dx. Further differentiation of dy by dx equal to cos y differentiation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ minus sin y into further differentiation of this y becomes dy by dx. Very, very simple. Now just here to evaluate, that is nothing but here take this whole term here, that is 2by, okay, into dy by dx, okay, then minus it becomes sin y into dy by dx equal to minus a. Therefore dy by dx equal to, Now minus a divided by the whole thing ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ dy by dx ಕಾಮನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2by plus sin y 2by plus sin y. That is your required result. Very simple example. So here in the examination he may ask, okay, the problems on implicit function for 2 marks. Maximum for 2 marks he may ask this particular type of questions. Okay, now let us move on with the next problem, the fourth one. What is the fourth one here? xy plus y square equal to tan x plus y. Okay, xy plus y square equal to, okay, tan x plus y. Now here directly I will differentiate here, that is d by dx of x into y here plus d by dx of y square here, which is equal to d by dx of tan x plus d by dx of y, that is nothing but dy by dx. Now how we have to differentiate this particular function? That is, we have to make use of product rule. What that product rule says now? That is d by dx of u into v. What it is? U as it is, dv by dx plus v as it is, then du by dx. That is the product rule. That means here how we have to solve this? First of all, treat this as u and v. Okay, u v anta treat ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ x as it is, okay, d by dx of x into y, that is u as it is, y differentiation, that is a dy by dx plus v as it is ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು y as it is, x derivation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ dx by dx, that value is 1 only, dx by dx ad value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So therefore no need to write it. First thing is over, plus. Okay, next one. Now what is the differentiation of y square? That is 2y. According to the composition of function, we will have dy by dx equal to tan x differentiation becomes secant square x into plus dy by dx. Okay, now our problem is over. Just we have to gather all the dy by dx term at one side. So what we get here, and all remaining parts at the other side, that is x into dy by dx plus 2y into dy by dx minus of dy by dx equal to ಈ y ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ರೆ what we get here, secant square x minus y. Now here we can take dy by dx common term, which is equal to secant square x minus y divided by what we'll have here. I will take here x plus 2y minus 1, x plus 2y minus 1. Dear students, that is your required result. Very simple thing. I taken here dy by dx common part here. Okay, now let us move on with the next problem. Before going to that, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear students, now let us move on with the next problem. The next problem is sin square y, okay, plus cos xy equal to k. Okay, it is cos of xy here. Y is not different here. Now how we try to solve here? That is nothing but here d by dx of sin square y here, okay friends, plus d by dx of cos of xy equal to dk by dx. Since it is a constant value, constant differentiation will be 0 here. Constant differentiation will be 0. Next one. Now I will derive this one. That is sin square y differentiation is first of all 2 cos y into further differentiation of this y into dy by dx. First thing. Then plus. Okay. Actually it is 2. Okay. It is x square here. X square differentiation is 2x. 2x means what it is? 2 sin y into further differentiation will be d by dx of what it is? Sin y here. D by dx of this sin y. That is nothing but here cos y. Then plus here d by dx of cos of xy. Cos of xy means here cos differentiation will be minus sin of xy into further d by dx of x into y here, which is equal to 0 here. Pay attention a little bit here. Sin square y. I can write this sine square as, okay, sine y whole square. Treat this as x square. X square differentiation becomes 2x. 2x means 2 sine y into further differentiation of this whole sine will be dy by dx of sine y. Okay, that we had solved here. Next, here 2 sine y into sine y differentiation is cos y. Further differentiation of this y, because it is an implicit function, what we'll have? Dy by dx minus of here sine xy as it is, sine of xy as it is, here x into y, that is by parts I have to differentiate, treat it as u and it is v here. What we get here? X as it is, y differentiation will be dy by dx plus y as it is, x differentiation will be 1, which is equal to 0. Very simple. Now just I will multiply these terms here. So what we get here? 2 sine y into cos y, I can write as sine 2y here, into dy by dx minus of sine xy into x here, okay, into x, that is remaining part is the dy by dx plus y into sine xy. It is not plus here, we'll have minus sign equal to 0. Now what I will do is I will gather all the dy by dx term. Okay, so what we get here? Dy by dx gathering terms. So what we get here, that is dy by dx equal to this whole term I will take it to the RHS, that is minus becomes plus here, y sine of xy. Okay, y into minus becomes, after taking the RHS it becomes positive. Then among these two terms I can take here dy by dx common and I will rewrite the terms, that is 2 cos sine y cos y minus x into, that is 2 sine y into cos y, then minus of x into sine xy, x into sine xy. That is your required result. Very simple example it is. Dear students, it is a very simple example and asked, okay, maybe asked in your question paper also. Now similar kind of problem we shall observe now. Okay, the last problem on this particular type of, okay, implicit function, that is sine square x plus cos square y equal to 1. Okay, if you are having sine square x plus cos square x, it is different. Here what we have? Sine square x plus cos square y it is. Now how we require to differentiate here? It is very simple. D by dx of sine square x plus d by dx of cos square y equal to d by dx of 1. Okay, we have to differentiate both sides. If you are taking differentiation, we have to take on both LHS as well as RHS part here. So what we have? D by dx of 1. D by dx of 1 value is 0. Constant differentiation is 0. Here sine square x becomes 2 sine x. Further differentiation of what it is? Sine x. That is composition function. Plus cos square y becomes 2 cos y. It means x square. X square means 2x. Further d by dx of what it is? Cos y equal to 0. Now what is the remaining part here? 2 sine x into cos x plus 2 cos y. Okay, 2 cos y. Cos y differentiation will be minus sine y into further differentiation of y here, that is dy by dx. Okay, just I will rewrite here, that is 2 sine x into cos x minus 2 sine y into cos y into dy by dx equal to 0. So therefore dy by dx equal to, okay, what we get here? I will take 2 sine x cos x at that RHS side, minus it we should have minus sine x into cos x whole divided by this whole term, that is minus part, minus 2 sine y into cos y. Minus 2 get eliminates. That is your required result. Now here sine x Sine you don't cancel, it is sine x here, and it is a function of y here, function of x and function of y. Neither you should write it as tan y, okay, that way also you don't write it, you write it as it is, that is sine x cos x divided by sine y cos y. Or else in simple method you can write it as 2 sine x cos x means sine 2x, 2 sine y cos y means sine 2y. That manner we can write it. That is your required result. Okay dear students, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear students, now let us move on with the the next problem here of this implicit function. So here finding the dy by dx of the following, that is nothing but here d by dx of x square plus d by dx of x into y plus d by dx of y square equal to 100. Now here x square differentiation, what it becomes? 2x. Okay, next plus here it is nothing but by parts, it is u, the first term is u and the second term is v here. So that is nothing but here x as it is, u as it is, y differentiation with respect to x is dy by dx, then plus y as it is, x differentiation with respect to x will be 1 here, very simple part. Plus now here y square differentiation will be 2y into further d by dx of what it is, y here, which is equal to constant, it is constant differentiation will be 0, constant differentiation will be 0. Very simple thing it is. Now just we have to take dy by dx common part, that is dy by dx into x I am having here, next here plus 2y equal to, then the remaining 2x and y I will take it to the RHS, minus 2x minus y here. Okay, now that is nothing but here dy by dx equal to minus of 2x plus y whole divided by x plus 2y. That is your required result. Very simple example it is. Okay, now let us move on with the last problem related to it, that is x cube plus x square y plus x into y square plus y cube is equal to 81. Now it is a very simple problem. So here each and everything you have to differentiate by parts here, that is by parts means here by using product rule, not by parts, it is by making product rule or Leibniz rule here. How we require to solve here? Here I can differentiate it easily. X cube differentiation will be 3x square plus, here by parts I will differentiate x square as it is, y differentiation will be dy by dx plus y as it is, here y as it is, x square differentiation will be 2x. Again same as it is here, u into v, x as it is, y square differentiation will be 2y, since it is an implicit function, y differentiation will be dy by dx, further differentiation of y becomes dy by dx plus v as it is, that is y square as it is, x differentiation will be 1 here, x differentiation will be 1. Next at last plus y cube differentiation will be 3y square into further differentiation of y is dy by dx, which is equal to constant differentiation is 0 here, constant differentiation is 0. Now I can take all the dy by dx term, that is here x square we are having, then here plus 2xy, then plus here 3y square into what I can write here, dy by dx, which is equal to the remaining part. What are the remaining part here? 3x square minus 3x square, I will take it to the RHS side, then minus 2xy, then we are having here minus y square. Okay, just I will divide it, that is a dy by dx equal to, I can take minus sign here common, that is 3x square minus plus 2xy plus y square, since I have taken minus sign outside. Okay, then divide by this whole thing, the whole thing becomes x square plus 2xy plus 3y square. That is your required result here. Very simple topic. So today dear students, Today in this particular class, we have learnt about the differentiation of an implicit function. Here two important concepts we had learnt. What do you mean by implicit and what do you mean by explicit function? And as well as we had seen about the composition of function. For example, here if I am differentiating y square means its derivative is 2y. For the differentiation of y, that is nothing but here dy by dx. It is nothing but our concept of composition function, or we are making use of chain rule over there. Okay dear students, please pause the video to note it down. In the next class, we shall start with the differentiation of an inverse trigonometric functions. Thank you.